Hello Wargamers, it's me Callum from Tabletop Banter, and in today's video we are going to take a look at my Contemptor Dreadnought for my word bearers. And here is Sol Talgron, my Contemptor Dreadnought for the word bearers. Very simple in terms of any kind of actual conversion work to it. This is obviously the one from the Horus Heresy box set, Betrayal at Calth. I'm super pleased with how he turned out. The biggest problem I had with the Betrayal at Calth one was it was stood upright in the most boring pose you could possibly imagine. Now, this is part of my phase 1 of the word bearers, which was get them to tabletop, sort of, with the extra details in terms of highlighting in that, but there's no freehand on this. There will be plenty of freehand on the black shoulder pads and probably up some of the legs and stuff, and that will come in time. So don't worry, it's not just going to be this plain, but for the initial sort of level I wanted it at was where I could just go and pick up and play a game with it, and I wouldn't have to spend like half an hour doing all the freehand on a model before moving on to another. I'm actually really pleased with how it turned out. Obviously you can see I have freehanded the name Talgron on his sort of rosette thing on his chest. That's purely because that's the name of one of the Contemptors from the what's it from? The Dark Council, I think it's called, or something. Really cool. Basically, it's said that he's one of the few people who managed to go inside of a Chaos Dreadnought and actually maintain his sanity. So he is in almost full control of his own mind, which is so rare. Which is why I thought it was kind of cool to have a character named Dreadnought. But obviously, he's just a Contemptor really, with the Cares Pattern Assault Cannon, which is brilliant. And then a Power Fist with a twin-linked, with a combi bolter in it. And I love it. I think it's great. I'm really pleased with the model, how it turned out. I'll tell you how I did this really simple conversion. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reach in here and just twist him around a bit so you can see better there. I did this sort of running pose because it looked super stationary. And to do that, you build up the Contemptor pretty much as normal. Don't put the arms on or anything. Wait for it all to, like all the plastic glue to cure and that, and then you just cut both legs, like at the waist bit, reposition, reglue, and away you go. Obviously you want a nice clean cut so that it can actually be twisted and work that way. I'll just twist him around so you can see the back as well. So I used super glue first as like a tack, like just a drop of super glue, and then I went in with more I would say rugged plastic glue just to really bind it together. Just to give, like I said, a bit of mobility, because it was looking incredibly boring if you don't give it that kind of running pose. And so yeah, it was really simple, and in fact it didn't take me too long to paint. I really enjoyed painting it, so I am going to get another one at some point as part of my phase 2, where at the moment I'm at 2,500 points or so. On the last 500 I've already bought one lot, which I'll do an unboxing of in the future, but these guys aren't going to be painted for some time. And then I'd like to get another Contemptor and a quad mortar, just because I like something that can sit at the back on an objective and just pop off the odd shot now and again. And I think the models look awesome. And I might even be able to use it as a Thunderfire cannon in sort of friendly games. So I think that would work well for any excuse me, army that I want to use it with. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, so it was a really simple conversion technique, a really simple paint job. And the freehand will come in the future, but the one thing I am really pleased that I normally try it, but it doesn't normally come off very well, are these eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to like zoom in on the face a bit. You'll have to bear with me, also I just change the focus on the camera so that it's a bit closer. But there you can see I've managed to actually do the whole like in the dots the corner thing, 2 colours of green, and you can see the freehand a bit clearer there for Talgron, and I'm really pleased with how it turned out. Like, I'm normally pretty crap at that, but I'm particularly pleased with how this Dreadnought has come together, really. This Contemptor, sorry, has come together. And I would, like I said, I would like another one in the future as part of phase 2 of the word bearers, which gets them to 3,000 points, and I probably won't go above that much. I think that's what I really need. Maybe in the future get some kind of massive tank and more Gal Vorbak, but that would be about it really. So anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed this video, just a little showcase to keep you up to date with what's or how they're finished basically. But I want to show you the units individually because I'm pretty pleased with each of them, and now that I've got this light box, I'm more comfortable doing a little showcase video like this. Like, I know it's not perfect, don't get me wrong, but you can see the crispness of the model still. And the white background helps a lot more. It works a lot better than the black one. I did a trial run with the Swordmasters last time, and I was pretty pleased, but this white one has just confirmed that's the way I need to do it. I just need to find a way to basically fill in this hole down here. You can see my finger in the corner. I need to pop some white paper in there or something, who knows. Anyway, like I said, thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop those comments below. Let me know what you think. I don't know what's going to come up as the next one. I'll probably do a character or something. As you've seen, a tactical squad, a Terminator squad, and now a Contemptor. Like I said, I'm only going to show one of each thing, so I'm not going to show you all 3 veteran tactical squads. I'm just going to show you the one, and we'll go from there, really. And thank you ever so much for watching again, guys. It's me, Kyle from Tabletop Banter. Don't forget, have fun.